Hello. Welcome everyone. So if you have any specific ideas, if you have anything that you would like to know more of in depth, then let me know and I'm going to be making a video on it. And also for all the people that purchased the personalised lesson and session, you guys will be getting that by the end of today. And if you want to be a part of the program, then make sure that you are joining that. And just to let everyone know that the price will be going up very, very soon to what it has on there. So at the moment it is on discount. So any questions on inner child healing, let me know in the comments and I will come and have a look. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to do a scenario on the board. One that does happen a lot more than we realise, we recognise and all of that. So, everything that you see outside of you is actually your creation. Even if you don't want to believe it, that's fine, it still is. Even if you don't see it yet, that's okay, it still is. But having the self-awareness makes it all the fun, right? Because now you realise, oh my gosh, I'm attracting those people because of me. It's got nothing to do with them. Because if I wasn't doing what I was doing internally to me, I would not be attracting these type of people. I would actually be attracting people completely different. So the reason why I keep attracting these same type of people is because it says a lot more about me than it does about them. So if I want to attract different, then it must mean that I need to heal. I need to heal. If I'm always waiting for people to change, then that means I'm always going to be waiting. Because my life is a mirror. So if I just expect change but I stay the same, all I'm going to get is the same. So I actually need to heal my inner child. And you need to realise that healing your inner child is the most important, crucial thing to do. Confirmation. Guys, when you hear that noise, there's no need for that noise to take place. So when you hear it, just take it as a confirmation. And how do I... Okay, just take it as a confirmation if you hear that noise, because that noise should not go on. So, everything that you are seeing is your creation. Even if you don't believe it, whatever, that's fine, don't believe it then, but it's still your creation. So that's why it's good to have the self-awareness, because then wouldn't you rather know that you're creating this than be oblivious? But anyway, each to their own. So everything that you are seeing outside of you is your creation. Okay, let's dig a little bit deeper. What do I mean by it's all your creation? Well, whatever you are doing in your own body internally, you are projecting that externally. So let's think about what goes on internally. Okay, you think thoughts. Those thoughts produce an emotion. What is an emotion? Oh, it's energy in motion. And what are you? You are energy. So, whatever energy that you have in motion is now who you are. It's who you are being. Think of a human being. Yeah, so you think the thoughts, that produces an emotion. And emotion is just energy in motion. But because you are energy, whatever emotion that is that you are feeling is what you are projecting externally. So you are projecting your feelings. Whatever they may be, that's going to be personal to you. And you're going to be feeling different compared to other people. Your feelings could be jealousy, envy, hatred, whatever. Someone's could be peace, enlightenment, joy, happiness, abundance. Whatever it is you are projecting, now that's going to be the quality of your life. What's also important to state is everything is vibration. The universe is vibrating. We live in a vibrational universe. So what does this actually mean? It means that your thoughts and your feelings are vibrating, and they vibrate at a certain frequency. Whatever frequency that is, you get more of to experience, right? Just like on the board. So you get more of what you are doing to experience, because whatever vibrational frequency you are operating at, and you get that with the thoughts and the feelings, that's what you are projecting externally. And therefore everyone, strangers, people that you know, whoever, doesn't really matter, their only job is to validate your feelings, and then you get it straight back. And this is what goes on all the time. So this is why you can get cycles of behaviour, and this is why you can end up in relationships that are trauma bonds, because it's always the same pattern going on and on and on. You're validating how each other really feel. You're not replacing each other's fear and insecurity with love and security. You're only adding on to the fact that you're both operating in fear. So nothing can change outside of you until you change your vibrational frequency. And you do that by healing your inner child. Because now, rather than living with a wounded inner child and living in fear and scarcity, you actually feel whole and complete within. So your feelings have changed to safety and security. So now that is what your output into the world is, safety and security. Confirmation. So all these people, their job is to validate that you are safe and secure. Well, think about the type of relationships you're going to encounter, the people that you're going to meet. It's going to add on to your safety and security. That's incredible. You're going to absolutely enjoy your life. You're going to love it so much because you realise it's about how you feel. Your feelings are creating everything. It's you. This is a mirror. And all these people are reflecting back to you who you believe you are in every single moment. Who do you believe you are? This is the mirror. These people are showing you who you believe you are because they're validating how you feel. And this is how you're having this experience, being here, being who you believe is you. So the outside creation is your creation. You've created it. You've created all the people to show up exactly how they show up in the ways that they do. It's all coming from you. So it's good to have the self-awareness, because now if you don't like what you are seeing, you can change it. Thank you so much for the rose. How do you heal your inner child? Okay, so there is a few things that I have. We have the Self-Love Transformation Program, which is, I'll get the documents out for you. It's quantum mechanics, but it's made so simple for you guys. We've got all the tools there for you to show up and be the parent to your inner child. And what you get is you get them, and you also get weekly group sessions all the way up until August, where we go over the documents together. And we go over all the tools, all the ways for you to show up as that parent to your inner child. So at the moment, that's extremely cheap, but it will be going up in price, like I keep mentioning, definitely by the end of the month, just because of how much you get. And obviously it is, time consuming. And then I also have a personalized session and lesson. So if you have like a specific area in your life that you would like any guidance, clarity in, or whatever, then we go over how you even attracted that in the first place, what's going on, and then what to do going forward. But if you're not ready to take action yet, that's absolutely fine. You will do it at the most perfect time. There is hundreds of hours worth of content out there that you can be consuming. I've done so many inner child healing videos, feeling your feeling videos, emotions as your guide, so many. So if you just want to start there, then you've got that option as well. And you will take action at the perfect time. Okay, let me just see any comments. Yeah, this is available for everyone. This is available for everyone. We have people all over the world. And if you cannot make the weekly Zoom group, say 1 week you cannot make it, that's absolutely fine. If you email me, you will get the recording sent to you. So they're all recorded. I would obviously love for everyone to be there, but I understand sometimes you might not be able to make it that week, and that's fine. You can get the recording. And that's all the way up until August, right? So we've got our 5th one next week. And you get sent the link at least a day before. So if you have any questions on inner child healing, please let me know. And I'll answer them in the comments when I come back. So, everything that you are not healing and that you are holding on to, you are going to be projecting. So now let's be more specific and say that you have a romantic partner. And again, guys, this does work obviously in all areas. So it could be your boss, it could be your co-workers, your family, your friend. But the reason why I like to use a romantic partner is because your intimacy with them is obviously on a different level. It is a different type of intimacy, right? You could say you're closer to your romantic partner. A lot of people actually live with their romantic partner and see them, you know, every single day. So obviously everyone's different. But let's say you are someone that's holding on to anger. So you're thinking thoughts that are making you feel the emotion, which is energy and motion of anger. Of course you don't want to feel this. It's out of alignment with who you really are. But what happens is because you are holding on to it, you're projecting that. So it's going to appear your partner is always doing things to make you angry, right? It's going to appear like they're always getting on your nerves, doing things to make you angry. But it's not really them, it's you. And they are the perfect mirror, mirroring back to you who you believe you are and what you are doing, right? And this goes on all the time. So no one actually ever sees anyone for who they are. You only see people for who you are because you can only see from your level of awareness. So you can only see people for what you are doing. Right? And this is a perfect example. And this happens a lot, especially in relationships, because it is that different intimacy. So whatever you are doing is what you're going to be projecting, whoever you are being. So guys, if we have any questions on inner child. So what you need to do now is realize that if you are living with a wounded inner child, you are going to feel anything but secure and safe, which means whoever you're with is going to mirror back to you that you do not feel secure and that you certainly do not feel safe. Because no one can make you feel any different way. People can only add on to how you already feel. someone can't come in your life and change how you feel, even though this is what people think and this is how you form trauma bonds. People are operating from fear, a wounded inner child, feeling unsafe and insecure, but they just think, okay, well, this person, I'm going to rely everything on this person. This person's going to come into my life and make me feel happy. They're going to replace my own feelings of fear to safety and security. They're going to make me feel happy, loved, all of that. But what happens, obviously, as you would find out, they only add on to your insecurity, to your doubt, to your worry, to your fear. And you'll know this because if you are someone that's operating from a wounded inner child, you would have had this experience for yourself. You would be able to see, yeah, that makes sense. I've literally had that before. I'm not talking about a honeymoon phase. I'm talking about when your programs come to play, which is 95% of your brain's activity. What happens? You both see each other only for who you are, not for who they are. Hence what's on the board. If your partner or you have a lot of anger within you, it's going to appear like they are always making you angry. They just seem to always do things to get on your nerve. It feels like they're doing it on purpose. That's how you're going to feel. You're going to feel like they're purposely trying to get on your nerves. You're going to feel like they're purposely trying to put you down and make you feel bad, because that's how you're mirroring back to them that they have anger within them. And it's about realizing, okay, well, they have a chance right now to heal that anger by going within and realizing, oh my gosh, I'm actually angry with myself. Wherever I go, this anger is going to follow me. I'm projecting it onto my partner, and everywhere I go, onto everyone. So to me, it looks like everyone's making me angry. But I know everyone's mirroring back to me who I believe I am. So I must actually be angry with myself. It doesn't matter if you are holding on to anger tailored towards your parents, a family member, a relationship from the past, whatever. Your body and your imagination does not know the difference between you and another person. It believes you must be so angry with yourself. You must hate who you are. Even if you're holding on to anger towards someone else, it doesn't matter. If you are jealous and you're thinking about someone else's jealousy or whatever, your body thinks you're very jealous. You're a jealous person. It doesn't matter who you are thinking about when you're feeling these emotions. Your body knows and your imagination knows that separation is an illusion. It sees everyone as the same. And again, it doesn't matter how old you are. This information is for every single person because everyone has an inner child within them, regardless what age you are. You are either living with a healed inner child, which means people are adding on to your safety and security, or you are living with a wounded inner child, which means people add on to your fear and insecurity. Insecurity comes from you not feeling secure in your own body. That is where it comes from. I have multiple inner children of different ages. Yeah, so you are every single age that you have ever been. And if you're holding on to trauma from the past, you're stuck at that age at a trauma base, but then you might have had so many different experiences. So you've got all of those parts of you within you still there. So guys, do we have any questions on inner child healing before I head off? So we have the Self-Love Transformation Program, which is in the link in my bio, and you get weekly group sessions with that. And then there is the personalized session and lesson if you're in like a specific area that you would like help in. How can I start? Self-Love Transformation Program is the best place to start. especially because you get those weekly group sessions as well on Zoom. So that is the best place to start, guys.